Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. This is your buddy Crypto Profit, and today we are going to be actually doing something a little different. So I mixed it up today, and before we get started, I want to say I am not a financial advisor. I will never be a financial advisor. Always do your own research. But without further ado, we're going to do a quick overview of the last 24 hours in cryptocurrency. So there's always a lot of new information and news out there for us to look at. However, in the last 24 hours, there has been quite a bit. So we are going to take a look at that, and then we will look at the prices and the market as a whole at the very end. So first up, we have Pakistani province to develop 2 hydroelectric Bitcoin mining farms. This is pretty big news. If you actually look and read about it, there's going to be a lot more here. Cryptocurrency adoption in Pakistan as a local province is preparing plans for building 2 hydroelectric powered pilot mining farms. Pretty interesting news, and we'll continue on here as we kind of skim over each and every one just to give you guys a basic, roundabout answer of what is going on in the cryptoverse everywhere around the world. So India's crypto transactions soar 30% in a year. Bitcoin, Ripple, and Tron, the most popular. Increased India's crypto adoption. So this is very good for India. Obviously big news in the cryptocurrency world for India. So we go to the next one, maybe one of the biggest of the news of today. The Visa plans to activate Bitcoin payments for 70 million merchants. This is very big news. Obviously, I think this came out, a little bit, so March 20th, so it was yesterday. However, this is big news if you haven't heard already. Visa planning to activate Bitcoin payments for 70 million merchants. We're trying to do 2 things. One is activate the Bitcoin market with Visa credentials, and secondly, to work with Bitcoin wallets to allow Bitcoin to be translated into fiat currency and therefore be used in any of the 70 million locations around the world where Visa is accepted. So next on the list, we have crypto art could become a primary source of income for musicians and potentially cut out major labels. So obviously this could be a big deal for crypto art, where it could be, soon a music, it could upend the music industry, they say. The sale of digital assets, also known as non-fungible tokens or NFTs, has already generated millions for artists and could change the power structure and profitability of the music industry. The music industry in the U.S. generated about $11 billion in 2019, a number that pales in comparison to other industries, including the U.S. film industry, which generated that $35.3 billion in the same year. So this is a big deal for the industry as a whole. The cryptocurrency news continues to get better and better. As we look through the next one, computer giant Acer hit by $50 million ransomware attack. This is obviously not a good thing. However, it's kind of interesting just because of what and how it's going. So Acer is a Taiwanese electronics and computer maker, well known for laptops, desktops, monitors, and Acer employs approximately 7,000 employees and earned $7.8 billion in 2019. Yesterday, the ransomware gang announced on their data leak site that they had breached Acer and shared some images of allegedly stolen files as proof. And then obviously there's leaked files. We won't look at those. And then they basically, which was very interesting about this, is how and what they're asking for. So they're actually asking for a coin in return. If you actually scroll down, you can read a lot more about it and figure out what is all going on and why this is related to crypto. It's very interesting what's going on with this situation. It's still ongoing, so I'm sure there's more news, going to be coming here soon. If we go to the next one, we see SEC says XRP is fundamentally different than Bitcoin and Ethereum as legal battle with Ripple intensifies. So you can see that the legal counsel of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, is arguing that XRP is unlike Bitcoin BTC and Ethereum ETH. During a hearing in the SEC's case against Ripple, in which the regulatory agency accuses the digital payments firm of illegally selling unauthorized securities in the form of XRP. So this is obviously not great information for XRP, as they are still under attack by SEC. But it's part of the cryptocurrency news, and I'm sure you guys wanted to hear about it. So there you go. And now we see that Rich Dad Poor Dad author says he's buying Bitcoin, Ethereum, and economy is all around just screwed. So he talks about how he wants to get gold, silver, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, and he doesn't want to get into the argument about, which one is better, basically. However, this is big news that he is another, big-time kind of famous person jumping into the cryptoverse and, actually putting it out there for everyone to know as well. But last but not least, let's take a look at, I saw this Reddit post on cryptocurrency Very interesting. So your first $1,200 stimulus check in Bitcoin would be worth $10,300 today. This was as of yesterday, so one day ago. But I thought this was very interesting. On April 15th, 2020, buying Bitcoin was $1,200. At $7,000 would have been a great investment yielding a 760% increase or 760% gain today, or a total of $10,300. This goes to show how much can be gained in a bull market. Will crypto's meteoric rise continue? Nobody actually knows. And he goes on to basically, there's a lot of comments about this, but I thought this was very interesting. $1,200 stimulus check in Bitcoin would be worth $10,300 today. Very interesting news in the cryptoverse. I thought you guys may like this kind of episode. We could do daily formats of this if you guys actually enjoy this kind of content, where we kind of take a look at the grand scheme of cryptocurrencies. And obviously we do a lot of information and price prediction on altcoins all day, every day. But I would like to know if you guys would like me to continue this kind of series. And if you do, definitely hit the like button so I know, and then leave a comment as well. And let me know if you guys like this kind of content as well. Thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.